NHL playoff picture coverage here tonight, as I am your host Diamonds Plus Gaming, as we are here to continue the run of the playoffs. Tonight we have, we got through the Winnipeg series, Winnipeg sweeping that series rather shockingly easily. I was not expecting them to do that, but 4-0 in their series as they took care of the Dallas Stars. So no easy run for the Stars. They beat Nashville in 5 games in the first round, while the St. Louis Blues took so. And then on the other end, Colorado and Calgary and Minnesota in their group was both of those series were 5 games. So we have one series that's completed. Winnipeg's all into the West Final. Now the only now that the termination of the second semifinal of the West Conference, which is Colorado and Minnesota, they are tied up at a game apiece, or 2-2 right now. Minnesota winning the first 2 in Minnesota, and then Colorado taking the next 2 at the Pepsi Center, taking it 2-0, taking it from 2-0 to 2-2. So very good. I tell you, most interesting in how that happened. But hey, Mike and Lady, how are you doing? So, and Foxy, cannot leave Foxy. He's part of the family too. So tonight we'll be kicking it off with Tampa Bay and Boston continuing their series, and then the Caps and the Penguins in their series. The Penguins getting a huge win in overtime, especially after losing that double overtime game in the last game, in Game 2, losing in double overtime, and then going to another overtime in Game 3, in which they were able to respond and get a key win in that series against the Caps, the defending champions right now. So right now is 2-1 in favor of Washington. Tampa Bay and Boston, they're in the same boat, 2-1 in favor of the Tampa Bay Lightning, as Tampa Bay just absolutely put an absolute demolition. I did have a good day. Thank you for asking. So we had a very good day. So as we kind of get going with all the big, so there's penalty off the bat. So Boston up right now 1-0 at the end of the first period. Both teams are tied at 11 shots each at the end of that first period. So 1-1 on that factor. So Boston hoping to tie it up 2-2. Of course, there's the one series that got completed. So Dallas goes home. And as we take a look at the next series, so it's 1-1 as they head to the third and final period. Boston and Tampa Bay. Now Tampa Bay absolutely woke up in Game 3 with that demolition, and I mean really 6-1 was the final score in that game, as they just absolutely took absolutely no mercy on the Bruins. So the Bruins are hoping to tie the series up right now. TD Garden, part of our NHL 2019 coverage. So as we had kind of not the greatest pass in the world, but now they're just trying to reset the attack once again. Chara back over to Carlo, and right now, boy, everybody's having slight issues hanging. Backus with a massive. So Charo trying to run down, as nice stop by Rask. So nice up ahead to backs. And Charo with the shot, and Bishop with the quick cover. Now there's the top 10 in goals. Ovechkin with 8 goals right now, and I believe leads the playoff run with 12 points. Oh, Flat. Oh my goodness, Flat just absolutely drilling. And there's offsides against Boston, so they will set the reset button. I'll tell you, Carlo delivering the big lick there. So good thing is we've not had any big time serious injuries in this playoff. So back over to, and right now Callahan trying to reset, and I tell you, he's trying to find his man Hedman. And now Krug over to point, and Rask quickly flips it out. Now up ahead to Schaller. Oh, can't quite get there. And now a quick shot by Callahan once again. Puts it out there. Nice by Pasternak. Quick shot on the goal. Bishop with a nice save once again. And here comes the Lightning once again as they are trying to, now they'll just send the puck the other way. And again, just absolute demolition. Now Heinen. Oh, misses the puck there as he was trying to get shot off on goal. And again, that Boston defense proving to be quite the challenge. So the Bruins coming up once again. Back down to Spooner. Spooner trying to find somebody. And right now Boston just really in a little bit of a funk right now. They don't seem to be getting enough guys up the ice to set the attack up here. There we go. Oh, that was tipped hard. Spooner. Oh, just a clear-cut miss. Shot on, no good, but nice recovery once again, and Rask will just hang on to it. So Sherratt, top 10 in penalty minutes with 26, but kept second in 25 minutes of penalty time in the box. So good recovery there. Charo up to Marchand. Oh, as that shot was blocked there. Baggis, shot blocked again. Tampa Bay defense doing pretty good here. Now up to trying to find. Ooh, heck of a try there. They're getting some decent shots here. And now Charo. Big 6'9" man, nice deflection there by Carlo. And nothing new in there. Now Bergeron was trying to come around the back end, and he was absolutely smoked there. And now delayed penalty coming on, and there's a goal. So forget the penalty, and Tampa Bay is up 2-1 with 6:38 left to go here in the game. Tampa Bay, Kucherov with the score, Vlad Strawman with the assist. He just got around Rask, and that was all she wrote there. So fourth line versus the first line of Tampa Bay. Bruins' fourth line is on the ice here. So here goes Tampa Bay once again. And Rask hanging on to it, gets it out to Nash. Quick shoot, that wide shot, and it goes into the crowd. So top 10 in points, Ben and Ovechkin with 12. improvement with 4 block shots in the game, as he has done what he needs to do. Big, I mean big hit. So it's Siri. Rask quickly will just hang on to it here. So 4:57, Boston desperately needs a tie here in order to send this series 2-2. And if Tampa Bay is able to hang on, then they'll take a 3-1 lead in this series. And then Boston would really be in trouble. So here goes Krug up to Schaller. Oh, and Pasternak loses the puck there. So McQuaid in the backfield, getting a little bit of the oh, nice deflection on the shot there. Up to Schaller once again. So over to the big man. Whew, heck of a shot there. Oh, get back. So they barely just escaped an offsides there. Shot, he got it! And Pasternak with the goal, and it's 2-2 with 1:54 left to go here in the third period. So Pasternak, Schaller, and McQuaid with a nice assist. Nice little dip back, open area, and nice shot there. It was quick, efficient, and nothing Bishop could do about it. So now 2-2. So Miller. Oh, good save there by Rask. Oh, give it a go. So quick up to Spooner. Spooner then loses it. So 50 seconds left to go. Tampa Bay scores, and that will be the game. And quick shot, point. Can't get it past Rask. So Heinen losing the puck again. Switch being made for Boston. And again, just, my goodness. And there, Callahan puts it in. And it's 3-2 with 30 seconds left in the game. There's nothing they could do about it. The puck just kind of skating there easily and right between the legs of Rask. So 30 seconds. So nice takeaway there. Oh, well, that was a horrible pass. Oh, heck of a shot there in the waning seconds, and a freeze up with, let's see, 0.2 seconds, so that's not even going to be enough time to get something off. Yeah, I certainly did not expect that to happen either. And that's the ball game. So Tampa Bay scoring with the last 30 seconds in the game, and then hanging on for those last 30 seconds to take a 3-1 lead in this series against the Bruins. Bruins going to have to force a Game 5 win if they're going to send this to a Game 6 and bring it back here to the TD Garden in Boston. So it is going to be pretty serious stuff here from now on. So 3-2 Tampa Bay with the win over Boston, as they will take a 3-1 lead. So tough break there. So 34-29, Tampa Bay had the advantage in shots. Boston with the physicality with 23 hits on players to 10 for Tampa Bay. And then passing, both teams were pretty much even. Both teams had 6 minutes of penalty time, and Boston converting 1 of 3 chances on power plays. Tampa Bay got none. Tampa Bay took advantage of the face-off, though, as they win that. So Platt with 1 goal, 1 assist. Bishop with 27 saves, and Pasternak with 1 goal as he delivers them 3 big time. That was not expected at all. So Tampa Bay with a 3-1 lead in this series, and I tell you, it's anybody's ball game at this point. As they kind of just got it around as Callahan got the shot right between the wickets of Rask and put it in for the easy goal. So now Tampa Bay just needs 1 more victory, and they're hoping to wrap that up in Tampa Bay in order to do that. So moving on to game number 4, the Caps and the Penguins. Penguins getting a huge win in game 3 in overtime, sending that series to where the Caps still lead at 2-1 in the series right now. So as we simulate the first period, Penguins are up 1-0 as they had a 3-shot advantage, 13-10 over the Capitals right now. So the goal was scored by Bonio as he got that one in there. Then the first 5 minutes of the game, he scored that goal. So as we head to the second period, and it's still the same score, 1-0 Pittsburgh in the lead, and they have alright, so still 1-0. So we'll go ahead and chime in at this point. So Capitals trying to turn the hopeful advantage around, and then of course after this we'll have the game 5 of the Minnesota Wild versus the Colorado Avalanche, as game 5 back in Minnesota for this battle. So 12:59 left to go here in the ball game. A good win off the face-off, and Schultz and offsides on Pittsburgh. And there you see it. So we're here at the Igloo. So it's Sheary. So, shot on there, but hit the back end of a player there. His own player, Ovechkin. My goodness, is he rocked. And then has to Crosby. So trying to find Sheary. Nice pass off the boards. Sheary. Oh, shot is blocked by Kuznetsov. And then, nice, and that one goes right in, and no problem scoring that goal of Marc-Andre Fleury. So Washington ties it up 1-1 with 10 minutes left to go. It's Ovechkin again scoring the goal, as he got rocked against the boards, recovered, and found his way into the goal. Nothing Andre Fleury good done there. So assist from Kuznetsov. So Good check at the line here. And that is sent. He was trying to find one of his own guys. Both guys really. That's, that seemed, Daly lost his stick. So he has to go and get a new one. So that was kind of a little bit of a unfortunate. Daly losing his stick on the play. As that shot is blocked, and here comes Johansson over to O'Shea. And it's Fleury. Nice block there, and then the puck kind of just screams out right in front of him. Kessel. Oh, nice shot there as that one goes. Trying to find Kessel, and then Kessel just absolutely upended his man trying to get to the puck. Nice takeaway there. As that shot is once again blocked. And again, nice checking the line here. Fleury with a nice block once again. Bonio coming up. And again, a takeaway there. And a delayed penalty coming up against the Penguins. And the whistle blows. So what is this going to be? As Kuntz looks like he's going to be the guilty party. He felt that was a clean hit. See who we got. I don't know. No interference is the call. I guess they determined that he had not touched the another nail biter in the third period here. So good takeaway there. Good upward break. Oh, what a shot, and nice block once again by Holtby, who has had a very stellar series so far. So Fleury, nice takeaway again by the defense of the Penguins. And trying to cut. And shot there. Fleury with a nice block once again. And now Cullen. Oh boy, he is just absolutely drilled. So Cole trying to get the puck away from O'Shea. So over to Cullen once again. So nice job with the penalty kill. I mean, Penguins didn't exactly kill the timeout, but here goes Sidney Crosby. Shot on there, nice block once again for Holtby. And now O'Shea. Shot again, and this time Fleury just going to cover up. With 55 seconds, could we be heading for a third straight overtime game between these two rivals?
There is a game plan for this if you win it. If you win it, you win it.
Crosby wins the faceoff once again. Nicely done. Up ahead to Hornquist. And shot on there. And as Holtby hangs on there. Yeah, I'm a little surprised that, during that whole period of the 2 minutes, Pittsburgh was really on the attack. So both teams 36 even on faceoffs won. So Crosby back over at his man. And shot in. And Holtby hanging on there. Ovechkin, 12-12, no doubt. He's got another point added to his totals right now in this playoff series. So right now, Pittsburgh needs a desperate win in order to tie the series up 2-2, and that's going to be icing. So don't know if that was a smart decision by the Caps, but they were trying to get the puck out of their zone, but it'll come back to their zone either way. And quick, and I tell you, a lot of action in there. Nice block there. Up ahead to Malkin. And quick shot there, but no good. And that is going to end the third period, literally right down to the final buzzer. So as we take a little bit of a breather, it is Washington defending champs against Pittsburgh, and we're heading to a third overtime. Game 2 was double overtime. Game 3 single overtime, won by Pittsburgh. How will this one go? We take a look at the stats. 33-31, Washington in the lead in total shots. Both teams really delivering the licks on each other. 20-20 on both ends. And then time of attack, 34 seconds longer is the Pittsburgh Penguins. And then both teams have had power play opportunities, but 0 for 3 for Washington, 0 for 2 are the Penguins. And 38-37 in face-offs win right now. One breakaway, which Pittsburgh converted into a goal early back in the first period. So we are knotted up as we head to the third. So welcome back to the Igloo. Here at the DPG Paint Arena, or as most Pittsburgh fans call it, the Igloo. So nice defense there as Marc-Andre Fleury wasn't going to have anything to do with it. Trying to find Hornquist. So Ovechkin had a bad pass there. He's trying to find Hornquist there at the top end. Now, nice takeaway there, but way too early on the pass attempt here, and it will be icing. Yeah, that's pretty much how this series has gone. They just don't want to concede. Oh, come on, guys. So Crosby gets the puck. And Hornquist just lit up by Kusanov. And then he is checked into the boards. And then Fleury with a nice block there. Setting it up to Crosby. And Algier, as Crosby was trying to make his move. So Backstrom. Nice deflection again. And now Johansson finds it. Backstrom. Again, defense there. Oh, that's nice backhanded into the goal. Washington takes a 3-1 lead as Pittsburgh had their chances, but just could not convert against Holtby in this game. Had the lead early in this game that just could not hold it. And then once again, Washington showing why they are the defending champs. Nicholas Backstrom with that backhanded flip and into the goal. Nothing Marc-Andre Fleury could do about that one. So 3-1 lead for the Caps at this point, as it will be going back home to Washington to see if the Caps can wrap it up from there. So 2-1, Washington wins it. So a good game, but Yeah, Pittsburgh, I tell you that they do a good job in other areas, and then just some other areas like this one from the coach, lack of offense. Yep, just not enough guys getting up there up the ice to effectively challenge Holtby. So 38-31, Washington in the lead in total shots, and it's pretty much, and then one more in face-offs win, 39-38 on that regard. And then power play minutes 6-4 in favor of Washington, and that they had one more power play more than Pittsburgh did. But in the end, it was Washington with the win. So 3 stars in this game. Fleury with 36 saves in this game. Excellent job, even though he gave up that second goal. Holtby, once again, just a stone wall to get past. 30 saves for him. And Bonio with 1 goal for the Penguins, the only goal of the game for the Penguins, which gave them that early 1-0 lead. So tough break there, but Washington taking advantage of Pittsburgh, and very tough. Yep, that was a very tough shot to stop. So now we come to, now Tampa Bay and Boston 3-1 in favor of Tampa Bay and Washington in their series. So we have 2 series that are at 3-1 right now. The only one that hasn't been decided yet is this one with the Minnesota Wild and the Colorado Avalanche. You know, Minnesota winning the first 2 games easily in Minnesota, and then the Avs won pretty easily in Game 3, and don't be fooled by Game 4. It was a tough game until Colorado started adding the icing to the cake near the end. But that game was a very tough physical game for both teams. But now we're back in Minnesota, and where Minnesota's hoping to refix what was wrong in Colorado. And of course, they just had severe issues trying to stop the deep shots. That was the biggest thing that killed them in games 3 and 4, just not being able to contain the deep shooting of Colorado, because they proved once again why this is their game plan. They like to shoot from the deep end, and they do a very good job of it, where Minnesota likes to try and get close to the goal and score. Take a little bit more higher percentage shots near the goal. So as you can see, the TV commentators here at the Xcel Energy Center here in St. Paul, Minnesota. Now the big question is, who's going to take the lead, the 3-2 lead in this series? And I predicted, and Lady predicted, that the same will go 7 games. Her prediction is Minnesota will take the series in 7 games. Of course, they would have the 7th game here. So Zach Parise, 2 goals, 7 assists, 9 points, leads the team in points right now. So he's really done a good job for the Wild in this series. Yep. And then Dubenak right now. Yep. Stellar goaltender. Just had a little bit of a rough end there in Colorado. And what was even more funnier was the fact that he got pulled with about 0.9 seconds on the clock near the end of Game 4. And then Varlamov hoping to continue his stellar end. There you see 2, literally right at it, even 2 goals allowed through this through the playoffs right now. So face-off, Stahl and McKinnon facing off against each other, and here we go. Minnesota starts it off with the opening win of the puck, and whoops, and there goes the first icing of the game. Ooh, and there goes the early shot.